She was a shy girl who once, at 17, cried after her first gig at the coffee house where she worked. 10 years later, after turning down a record deal to remain an independent artist, Kina Grannis is now a bona fide star with 1 album, 3 EPs, and close to 200 videos on YouTube that have had more than 90 million views.
So you kind of started singing in like cafes, and now you have concert halls.
Yeah.
How has being famous changed your life?
You know, there have definitely been changes. I'm way busier, for one. You know, there's just more to do. It's really exciting. I get to tour the world, and I get to meet all sorts of amazing people, and I get to share my music. But as far as I don't think it's changed me at all. It is weird every once in a while to have someone recognize you and want a picture, and it's really flattering, but I'm probably, like, equally excited, you know? They're like, oh, you know me? That's interesting, you know? So it's cool for me.
You're still not kind of connecting. Did you ever think you would make it this far?
I'd hoped, but, you know, especially before the internet stuff, it was like, oh, you hope you can share your music in my world, which was in the States, and now with the internet, that just reaches everywhere. But I definitely remember, you know, the first many years, like all throughout college and after college when I was gigging around, like I would hope and hope and hope that maybe 20 people would come to a show. And most, like half of them were my friends. The other half,
hi, Mom, how dare you?
Yeah, my parents are always there. And 20 people was like really exciting. And you know, I'm so glad that I had that now. But this is like, now it's like, so many and around the world, so it's so weird.
Does it surprise you that somewhere as far away from the States?
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, I kind of have a knowledge that they're there because I'll get tweets and emails and things like that, but to actually see them in person is a whole other thing.
Do you ever recognize anyone from like your online fan base?
Definitely. That happens all the time. Like, I know you from Twitter. I saw you post on Facebook today. Well, you know, the meet and greet is always really fun because it's the first time I get to really see them face to face and hear a bit of their stories and receive things like Kaya toast.
Although they do sell tickets for meet and greet sessions, Kina sometimes organizes impromptu meetup sessions to meet up with the fans for free. In Singapore, she met up for fans for free at a Candelicious store. And in other countries she's been to, the friendly star even has let fans suggest where to meet up.
I heard you wanted to meet up with people in Paris even?
Yeah. Sometimes
late at night in the dark. Like, what were you thinking?
I bring my manager, so I've got my safety there. But when I do have time off, it is fun to just say, okay, I'm going to be at this Starbucks at this time, and people just show up. I'll play a couple songs and take pictures. But it's kind of a way for me to keep it going and keep, you know, giving back to them in some way. If there's no show, it's like at least I can say hi and at least I can say thank you, you know.
Now, do you consider yourself a celebrity?
I mean, I don't know. I know that I'm meeting people and playing shows around the world, but celebrity is such a weird word.
Who are your musical influences then? You know, the biggest ones that you really wish you could be or have the career of?
Nowadays, I'm really into Bon Iver and Imogen Heap and stuff like that. But there were some really big ones when I was growing up too, which was James Taylor was one of the first people I listened to, and then a Belgian band called K's Choice was really influential to me. I don't know it. It's really, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I found them, but I love them, and they've been really important to me.
Now, what's next for Kina Grannis?
Next, well, let's see. I've got finishing the tours. I've got Australia and then North America. Mm-hmm. And then I think I go home and I start writing for the next album. So I'm really, really excited. It's been a long time coming. So I've got some songs in the works, and then I'm going to spend some time, maybe turn off my internet for a couple days and just really get back to the music.
So thankfully, that's not the last we'll hear from Kina Grannis. Though when we asked her to end off with a song...
Oh gosh, I can't sing without my guitar. Really? I feel naked.
But she did have something to say to fans out there.
Hello to everyone on Razor TV. I just wanted to give a giant thank you to all my supporters here in Singapore. It's so amazing to be here, and I really could not be here if it weren't for you guys. So thank you so, so much.
Yes, for this humble girl from California who professes she still likes to shop cheap at H&M and Madewell, she still believes it's all about her fans.
In your arms I'll stay.